President Trump's speech last night to a joint session of Congress put forth a variety of initiatives. And Joe Krier is here this morning to talk about it. Good morning to you,
Hi,
Joe.
Stacey.
Thanks for being here. So from a financial point of view, obviously the president talked a lot about his social points that he wanted to promote. From a financial point of view, what was he trying to get out there to the American public?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of key messages there. One was that he's going to tone it down a little bit, and he understands that there's a process here. You can't just kind of elbow your way through Congress. And so he did come in with, a little bit more of conciliatory statements and continually sort of pointed over to the Democratic side of the House and saying, we have to work together. I thought it was a little less accusatory than some previous presidents, even, 20 years ago, used to get pretty fiery in their State of the Union addresses. And even though this wasn't a State of the Union, it was sort of his replacement for that.
Right. So some of the points that he put forth in the speech in trying to get the economic engine of the United States revving again were tax cuts. He talked about a historic tax reform.
Yeah,
what are we expecting to see?
It's a pretty big deal. I mean, where he's coming from a corporate standpoint is just cutting the corporate tax rate. He and other presidents have felt that this has sort of been a restrictor plate on corporate America investing in plant and equipment in the U.S. versus outside the country. And that alone could do as much towards keeping jobs in the U.S. as some of the other proposals that he's got on the table. And that one is actually an immediate bump to the bottom line of corporate America, which if you're invested in a retirement plan or an IRA, that's going to end up helping your investment portfolio. And
I'm hearing some people are looking at that plan warily, however, because it could bump up the deficit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And, we're talking about major increases in spending while we're cutting revenue for the federal government. And that sounds like a recipe for bankruptcy. Kind of the old line here that's come up again and again is that if you spur economic growth, then there's more revenues to be taxed, and the bigger pot is enough to keep things going. The problem is there's a little bit of a time lag between making the tax cuts and having additional activity spurring more revenue.
We're running out of time, so I want to get through some more of these key financial initiatives. One of the other things he talked about is infrastructure, a $1 trillion